Okay, hey, let me know if you can hear me okay. Apparently we're in the red, so hopefully my internet stops being crappy and it doesn't buffer too much for you guys. Oh, it's in yellow. That's an improvement. Alright. Oh, hey, Matt. Hi. So I was going to play around with potential wallpapers until somebody threw requests at me. Yeah, my internet seems to not be very great today.
Really nice. I like the direction you're going. Yeah, it's already on. Okay.
There's Ty. So far it's just Matt.
He can what?
Hear me.
Oh, neat. Oh, Matt, I killed an Anjanath last night, and I gotta say that fighting an Anjanath is cool. I like the way that the camera fucking freaks out because the creature's behavior is to charge you endlessly, which puts you under its undercarriage and often against a wall because of the map it's on. It has lots of catacombs and causeways and shit, so the camera is usually clipping through the body of it, and you can see the front of your character, so you don't really know what you're doing. It's terribly designed combat. That is assuming you're using something where you gotta kind of stand still. I was using the gun lance again, which I am getting really good with. It's a lot of fun. Also, we should play today if you haven't already played like 18 hours by the time I get online. And if my hands are okay. Did he seriously respond with
Yeah.
Oh, the delay. He's probably listening to my rant right now. I apologize for the length of that rant.
I would really like to play some Monster Hunter. It looks like a lot of fun.
We need to get you a... We don't even need to get you a good graphics card. We need to get you one that's like 1 or 2 levels above what you have right now. And then, other than that, you can probably run it just fine. Maybe we should look into that.
Maybe. Apparently graphics cards are not awful to get now. Apparently prices are back to normal.
I don't know if their level would be normal again, simply because cryptocurrency is not going away, unfortunately. Even though it will soon present the biggest threat to global warming on planet Earth. But I mean, graphics cards are how you do it.
Matt says he thinks you could get a pretty capable gig one for $250 to $300.
You could get one that could run the game for $100. It's just at that point, if you're going to upgrade your graphics card, maybe you should just go higher. Because, like, why not? Then you can play even more stuff. The new ones, the new GeForce ones, that can do all the ray tracing and stuff. I don't know if you've seen any videos of what the next generation of graphics look like.
No.
It's bananas, but they start at 500.
Oh.
Which is, actually, I was not expecting that. It's quite reasonable. Luckily for you, Monster Hunter is actually better with a controller. So I can just shut my fool mouth about mice and keyboards.
I'm honestly glad it's great with a controller so that you can play and it's not messing with your hand.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm worried about Diablo.
Yeah.
But whatever, next time I play Diablo, we'll probably be on the Switch.
I realized I gotta do Doll's old bangs. She's hanging out with Kev.
I mean, you don't have to. If you want to be canon, you have to. If you want to repurpose this for like a Kickstarter campaign sketch, like for the actual campaign page, then yes, it should be.
She should have her own bangs, yeah. Yeah, I figured if I was gonna work on like auxiliary art, it should be something we could use.
Mm-hmm. That's a good idea.
Matt is asking if we've seen that article that claimed that crypto mining creates more carbon emissions than all flights on Earth. I did not see that.
I retweeted it, I think, from Matt, or Matt saw it from me. I don't know.
Well, I know I completely missed that.
But yeah, no, and it's not every flight on Earth. It's that. What was it? Crypto produces enough carbon per year as 1 million transatlantic flights.
That's insane.
Yep. And I don't know how many flights human beings do per year, but I bet it's not 1 million.
I am curious to see what the numbers are there.
Well, I mean, how many transatlantic flights are there a day? How many planes do we have?
I don't know.
But 1 million, like that's got to be like a decade's worth in 1 year. All because a handful of idiots think imaginary coins are the future. Like, guys, that's assuming the future has computers, and it very well may not.
Oh yeah, Matt's right. That number is so insane.
Oh no, it's like it's even more insane. That's what I was getting at. Like it's even more insane than just saying all the flights in the world. We're talking all the flights in the world over a very long period.
Oh hey Rob.
Oh shit!
What? Rob says it looks like in 2014 they estimated there would be 37.4 million flights that year.
Yeah, but how many of those are transatlantic?
Oh yeah. Still, Jesus.
No, that's a shitload of flights, but that includes like every flight on Earth, and we're talking about like, you know, private jets going from state to state as well. And it's like, what? How many of those are going over the ocean? How many of those are like big intercontinental flights?
Oh, since he couldn't find that breakdown.
Nevertheless, a lot of carbon for in-game currency.
Rather, I'm just doing like I do in noodling sketches until somebody tells me what to draw. So if you have an idea. This is really cute. This is cute so far.
Are her elbows in his eyes?
Yeah, I gotta move her up.
Oh, I see. No, I didn't know if that was like part of the narrative of the image or not.
That's rude.
What do you want? You son of a bitch.
What is?
He just sat there looking at me for like 10 minutes until I looked back, and then he took that as like permission. Chicken permission.
Ty is lying on the bed playing. What are you playing, Mario Kart?
Well, I'm trying, but you know my hands.
Yeah. With the Switch, and Leo has decided that he's had enough games and jumped in his way.
Why are you? What is the purpose of your behavior? Why do you behave thusly? Man, you almost should get his brow like all like wrinkled down. What's the matter with
That says, okay, so if we average out to 300 seats on the average transatlantic flight, we know that 44 million seats were filled in 2015. We're still only at, God, I can't read it on the crappy monitor. $146,666.6 transatlantic flights that year.
Okay. So we are talking about a decade of transatlantic flights
Ish.
for 1 year of Bitcoin mining, or not even Bitcoin, for just crypto in general. Bitcoin at this point, I don't think can be done with like graphic cards and shit. I think you need, and this is where it gets dangerous, because once you go beyond the realm of being able to do it at home, you need to like build machines to do it that run on an industrial scale.
The physical interaction of this is kind of wonky.
Yeah, that's why you should get his brow all.
Yeah, I've also got to work with her because I can't stretch her out too much.
It would be weird to make her a weird giraffe lady.
I'll figure this out.
What is your problem? Leo farted.
False.
Is that yellow or red? This dream.
It's yellow. It was red.
I don't think I have transmission open. That's the time program.
There, I can work with that. Yay.
Oh, did you tweet the?
I did. Yeah. I'm just retweeting it now.
Let me tweet. Let me retweet.
Oh, Haunted would be fun. Alright, I will draw up a Haunted.
Her official artwork does not gel at all with the dialect and the English voice acting. Like, have you seen her character art?
Yeah.
She's like this impossibly thin, statuesque model lady who I wouldn't believe for a second. Like, she looks like a cosplayer. She doesn't look like an actual actress.
Oh my god, this is gonna be crazy cute.
Okay. Oh, no, it's right there. Okay, give me a minute. I gotta fight with the internet to find reference of Haunted.
Right there. Second one.
Looking for images.
Pretty sure there's only like one single image, like officially of each character, and then there's like a couple group shots.
The group shots are really sweet.
Wow, is there not a version of her single character art? Oh, there we go. There it is.
So she's wearing like a fur doodad.
Yeah, she's got a butt flap and Uggs.
Okay.
Butt flap and Uggs.
Lip flap.
Hey, the sex bot. Retweet us.
Why? What did I say?
But they said nothing. They retweet us.
Well, if they're a sex bot, then I said something to attract them.
What? No, they retweet like the pin tweet.
Oh,
They did that thing sex bots do,
alright,
where they
yeah.
they automatically retweet whatever is the top thing in the.
Right.
But at HZIPRVJLPXQUJJY.
It's
Hot.
almost like Brent's Twitter handle. That guy just needs to change his Twitter handle to his name.
Go ahead, Serena. Yay! I'm glad you
Oh,
can make it.
Shit.
I don't know if you guys can hear that. That high pitched squealing. That was one of my cats. Oh, we're doing okay. Just hanging out.
I am excited to do Rising Sun stuff again.
Oh yeah, she's pretty beef. Just her midsection's very small.
Oh wow, yeah, that is more definition than I recall seeing in the in-game one. Yeah, alright, so she's all arms. Presumably to pull back a bow.
Yeah. What does her front look like?
I don't know. You might have to consult the sprite.
Oh my god, Leo. Goodness. That's the scream he does to get into T's room.
What a pile of crap. What a load of shit.
Okay, well, Canada does not seem to want to make me leave. So what we're doing is speaking with the local like Parliament office. And there's a worker there who is making inquiries about my case and to see what went wrong because there's some information that isn't correct in their reasoning for telling me no. So we're just waiting to hear back from her. We talked to her on Monday and she said it's going to take about 10 business days to get back to me. Or can take up to 10 business days. So hopefully we hear something soon. It looks like our only course of action that won't complicate things is just to reapply. And I guess we'll figure it out from there. But yeah, it doesn't seem like they're gonna show up at the door and kick me out like the US would. But in the meantime, nothing of our situation has really changed. I'm still not allowed to work. It's just my implied status in the country isn't a thing anymore. So we need to find out what we're doing so that I'm not just in limbo forever. And we have to hear back from the lady first before we do anything else. Yeah, I did enough freaking out for everybody, and that's not going to help the situation. So I'm just remaining calm and just doing what I can to stay busy and focused on shit we need to do, like Rising Sand.
It's Bill.
Oh, hey, Bill, thank you. Yeah, oh, yeah. You're right. They would send a removal order. But,
They would send a what?
a removal order. It's like a physical note I would get saying, get out.
I've never heard of that in this country.
But yeah, some really scary shit would happen, and so far no scary shit has happened. So that's good. I really don't want to talk about that anymore. The new neighborhood is really lovely. We're on the ground floor, so like as soon as we leave our back door, there's squirrels and grass and trees, and we didn't have that in Toronto. If we walk a little ways down the street, there's a ravine with like a walking path, and we saw a deer. And if we keep going down the street in that direction, there's paths all over the place and parks and just really lovely little neighborhoods, and it's nice. It's a little strange not being able to just walk everywhere to get to where we need to go, but I don't mind transit. Yeah, we could still walk everywhere. Oh shit, Matt, these are awesome. Matt found. Whoa, I'd never seen that one before. Neat.
Oh yeah, wow.
He found
The lineup, yeah, look at it.
a lineup. Oh, this is cool. Oh, there's my boy.
Why don't you two shut up?
Oh, those are teeth. Oh, that's cool.
We'll see.
Like the thing holding her shawl onto her top.
Oh, cool. I should probably break that up.
Somebody else should throw a request at me.
I'm trying to think of something. My ideas aren't as good as everybody else's.
You said shoe lady once. That was awesome.
Maybe I don't want you to.
Oh, okay. So we'll be here till
5-ish?
5-ish. So about an hour and a half from now.
Whatever that is in your crazy British time. 10, I think. I think they're 5 hours ahead.
playing Goner.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Trying to think of what we own that requires button mashing.
Now,
I like that. That turned out nice.
you do good fur and stuff. Like I like the wispy bits of your own stuff.
Yeah, I'll send this to you after the stream sometime. What's today? Today is 26th.
Yeah, it is the 26th.
Oh, who else is in here? Rob, are you still with us?
That's a good one. That's a good one, and you know it.
Oh God. Okay. All right. Jesus. All right. Give me a minute. Okay, so we're gonna use this one as a reference.
That's the good one. That's like the Albert Einstein sticking his tongue out of Steve Buscemi photos.
Bilbo. And this screen cap of Bilbo comes to us from a site titled Scary for Kids.
That's scary for children of all ages. This is this. I love this. I love it.
You guys. Oh yeah, the transition is so good. It's so subtle and so sudden at the same time. It's so good. Oh God. All right. Oh yeah, totally. It holds up. It's still so beautiful, even though things are a little janky here and there. The extended versions of the movies run a little too long. But
Yeah, the extended version of I think it's Return of the King is just garbage. Like all the stuff that they cut was so, they were so right to cut it. Garbage is harsh.
Bill shouting blasphemy.
Well, they're not good from a pacing perspective. Like all that extra hench shit, like that is completely useless. That does nothing but stop the movie dead in its tracks. As for the effects not holding up, though, I mean, I don't think they were really going for hyperrealism. Like the way everything is color graded and laid out in a way that almost looks like. I mean, they look like the paintings.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
look
that's
like
true.
all the Naismith paintings that the movies are based on.
There's things like when Legolas grabs onto the elephant and like flips up.
Oh,
I hated that when it was new. It looks so bad.
Yeah, it looked pretty rubbery. It kind of it reminded me of that fight scene in Blade 2 that's famous for looking like shit.
I don't remember much about Blade 2.
When the vampires show up at Blade's pad, and they're like flipping around in front of this like series of like lights.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
That looks terrible.
Blade Trinity is on Netflix right now.
So what? I actually haven't seen it. I'm told it is. Because isn't it like PG-13 or something? Like, didn't they try to tone it down?
I believe so, yeah. Yeah, all the extra stuff with Faramir was nice. I would have kept all that too. You guys keep requesting Steve Buscemi because you like listening to me chuckle quietly to myself. It's all snort laughs. Just know it.
He's a beautiful man.
I would like to actually draw him proper one day. He's got such a great face.
He should just be in Rising Sand. Or should we keep all our celebrity likenesses to like? I guess I wouldn't call Willem Dafoe B-list, but Willem Dafoe still strikes me as somebody who like, if you're watching Deep Space Nine, you're like, oh shit, Willem Dafoe. I forgot he was in Deep Space Nine.
Right.
Whereas like Brian Thompson is like, well, yes, of course, he plays every Klingon. We should get Odo in Rising Sand. Rene Auberjonois.
Auberjonois.
I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced.
But yeah, he should be in RS. He's got a great face.
All you need to do is draw a dude with his eyes way too close together, and you're done.
Yeah.
He's got a neat brow too, though. Like, his whole face is really cool. What's Bilbo wearing here?
The
Oh,
shirt.
okay. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I've never actually seen Mr. Deeds.
Weirdly, I think I have. This is disgusting. Why would you do this?
It's Rob's fault.
If Rob jumped off a bridge, would you do it?
Is Rob paying me money to jump off the bridge?
Yeah, but you'll die.
Matt says we should have Steve Buscemi as a competing vendor to Shoe Lady.
I'm in. God, I love that picture of it.
Yeah, you know, I'm not a very big Adam Sandler fan, like, but I kind of like Big Daddy. I always thought it was cute.
I can't remember if is that Scuba Steve?
Scuba Steve! Yeah.
I must have seen that. I've never seen Waterboy. I've never seen Billy Madison. Happy Gilmore's fine.
Happy Gilmore's okay.
And everything he's made in the last 15 years is trash.
What is that one? Click. Could have been really good.
If Click had ended when it was clearly supposed to end, it would be his best movie.
Oh, I forgot about anger management. I've never seen that. Yeah, Click is the one where he's got the remote that can like it can manipulate time, right?
Yeah,
Is that-
and then
yeah.
the whole crux of the movie is that he decides to fast forward through everything he doesn't like. They didn't even need to make it about the remote. The idea is that he decides to skip everything he doesn't want to do, and so the moral of the movie is like, don't waste your life, because it's over so fast and whatnot. And so like, he dies realizing that he wasted his life, and then there's this weird tacked on bit where they're like, no, you can just. Well, it's basically like it's kind of like a Christmas story.
Yeah,
Not Christmas story.
yeah.
Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
Where like he gets to rewind and then he's like, oh shit, I'm gonna change from now on. I'm gonna savor every moment. And it's like that part feels tacked on. Like it feels like he was supposed to just die. It was supposed to be a cautionary tale, which I think would have been a lot bolder of an ending for the movie.
Oh, and Christopher Walken's in it. He's amazing.
Is he amazing in it?
He's amazing in everything.
Yeah, right, fair enough. But like, when you do the thing where the character, fucks up huge and pays the ultimate price for it and dies, and then, they get a second chance, a la Christmas Carol or like It's a Wonderful Life, shit like that, then the character learns something. But like, if you have them just fuck up and die, then the audience learns something.
Yeah.
And it's speaking more directly to the audience. It's like, don't be like this guy.
It feels like
That's more interesting.
they told the movie like they were supposed to, and then showed it to
Yeah, and then a
preview
test audience was
yeah.
like, no, that's blah, blah, blah.
Forgot about the wedding singer.
Yo, and also,
I like the wedding singer.
what's that one where he gets mad and carries a phone across America? Is that Punch Drunk Love?
What?
There's this one. It's basically a drama,
Oh, I
or
don't
like
know.
a really really I guess dark comedy if you want to call it that, where he has this phone relationship with somebody and then I forget what happens, but disillusionment sets in, and he gets so angry, he doesn't let go of the phone. Like he decides to go meet this person he's had this phone relationship with, and he doesn't let go of the phone.
Is that
For
what
the
that's
entire-
about?
I think that's Punch Drunk Love.
Shit, I'm kind of interested now. I forgot about 50 First Dates as well.
There's Spanglish.
Spanglish is so good.
Spanglish I haven't seen, but I know he was in at least 2 like more dramatic, serious movies, and the other one is that I know about is Punch Drunk Love. So I must be thinking of Punch Drunk Love because I know it's not Spanglish.
I kind of want to see that now.
Oh, it was really good.
I wonder if it's
I
still on
enjoyed it a lot.
Netflix.
50 First Dates, he even admitted he only did for a vacation.
It's cute. I mean, Drew Barrymore is always adorable, and
I don't care. He admitted that there's no artistry at work. He admitted he did that for a vacation. So fuck that. That movie's an instant 0 out of 10.
Sean Astin's adorable.
There's no reason for me to see it if you didn't give a shit.
But yeah, Spanglish is so good. He goes like full Adam Sandler for like a second, and it's amazing, and then you blink and it's gone. But like it's so good. I really like that movie. It's a little racially insensitive now, but like back then things were more acceptable. But like or not acceptable, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying.
Accepted,
Thank you.
not acceptable.
Yes, yeah, that's what I meant. God damn it, Rob. I'll send you the sketch after the stream. Oh, don't you apologize to me. You don't mean it. No, it's funny that he keeps showing up in the request streams. Like, you guys.
Unofficial stream mascot.
I'm gonna get.
Steve Buscemi.
I'm gonna get so good at Buscemi.
I'm not going to tell you who they are if I'm not telling you.
Oh, hey, Rage.
Oh, shit. Now the gang is truly all here.
Okay, well, you missed me sketching. Well, no, he's right there. Rob suggested Steve Buscemi as Bilbo Baggins when he's asking for the ring. And Matt asked for Haunted from Octopath Traveler, which is a great game. that we've been playing on the Switch. So now I guess it's your turn if you have an idea for me. Oh, also I've been noodling this sketch. Just gonna make it a wallpaper. I really want Kim's.
You gotta walk 1,000 miles to get it.
Oh, more rat. Okay. More rat.
Steve Buscemi as Raph.
Don't say such things. Don't. They'll hear you.
They're both from New York. Steve Buscemi is Raphael the Ninja Turtle. So it looks like we could have gone to the beach today.
Yeah, we could have gone to the friggin' beach today. Damn it. The weather was supposed to be really shitty in Toronto, like over this weekend. And it lied, because it's lovely.
It is truly.
Bill says, "Greetings, fellow Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What's up?"
Well, I know what I'm asking for next time.
Damn it.
He even has a skateboard in that image. It's perfect.
Is there still time for me to make it to the beach? Technically, yes.
I could not give a shit to go to the beach at this point in the day. That's a morning activity. Like morning, early afternoon. Wait, what time is it?
4.
Nice.
Well, if we go in the morning, then that leaves us plenty of time to get home and work. And, you know, the temperature isn't quite up yet, and people aren't out yet. I just want to go and dig in the rocks. All the rocks are around our new apartment complex is broken concrete. I've not found much over here.
couldn't help but notice that you don't have sufficient eye bags on that raft.
I'm not drawing Bushimi Rack.
Yeah, but why? Wouldn't that just be the best idea? We're combining the ideas, right?
That's not what Rage asked for.
Oh, I see. Yeah, but what does he know? It's obviously a great idea.
Can I show them a whip of the cover?
If you wanna.
I have. Hold on.
Just do it. You have the one that's like kind of flat
I have
stitch,
that
right?
one.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Ugh.
Rage agrees that Raph is the best turtle.
Don't we all?
Some people are foolish. Okay, so since you're all $5 patrons, there's a whip of the cover. A little more work has been done since then.
Quite a bit.
Quite a bit more, yeah. And I've actually not seen everything you did yesterday.
It looks almost the same as what you said.
But yeah, this is gonna be really good. Yeah, she's very, very ready for whatever adventure they're gonna have there. This should be a red sketch. am just about ready to wrap this one up. So, if somebody is in here who hasn't given me something to draw, you should speak up and tell me what to draw. This is awkward. I don't like this. You're welcome. And I'll send it to you after the stream. Or tomorrow, or in a couple of days. You know, when I remember.
Whoa. There we go.
Oh, Matt, I really wish I had. Oh, I missed an opportunity. Damn it. I'm clearly not on my pen game today. What? Do you want to tell me what to draw?
I did.
No, you didn't.
You did.
I'm not trying to see what shoot me as wrath.
Well then, fuck you. I mean, no, you should just draw rising. Just
Just
there.
know this?
Just
Okay.
that. Unless somebody else has a better.
Nobody's speaking up just yet.
Well, everyone can just sit in silence. In pleasant silence. Enjoying each other's company.
Hi, Dimitri.
There he is.
Donatello, tell her how to. Wait, what? Donatello. I can't say it. This is a great pun. I just can't say it out loud.
I don't know.
Well.
Okay, yeah, I get it. Yeah, that works better as text.
Yeah.
Great. Great.
Okay, so Dimitri, today I've been noodling requests for people. The first one was Haunted from Octopath Traveler for Matt. And this one was Rob's. It was Steve Buscemi as Bilbo Baggins when he asked for the ring. God. And then Rage got Raph because Raph is the best hero. So if you have an idea, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep working on this. A skua? As in, like, the bird? Eating fish and chips.
A what?
I googled it and it was like, it's a bird.
Oh, it's a seabird.
It's a seabird. That's amazing. Okay, give me a minute. Let me get some good reference. Oh, they're pretty. We're gonna go with that as reference because it's awesome. Feels very hungry for fish and chips. Holy crap, I love their head shape. These are cool. Oh no! One of the Air Force bases I used to live on when I was a kid, the golf course was huge. It took up like a massive portion of the base along the outside, like, territory. And in the trees on the golf course lived these giant hawks, they're called Mississippi kites, and they would attack the golfers. So anytime, like, I rode my bike past the golf course, like, well out of range of the birds, I could see golfers, like, walking around with clubs above their heads so that they could swat off the birds. Oops. We also, on that same base, there were, what were they called? Swallows that like to nest in, like, the overhangs of the carports, like, right outside each individual, like, unit. And they were mean little fuckers. Especially while they were, like, nesting and they had their babies and everything. I had to run into the house every day when I got out of school because they would swoop down and, like, peck me. Thank you for hanging out with us, Rob. We'll catch you on the internets.
Bye. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye. Jesus. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, there's different kinds of swallows. I know the ones with the fish tails were the ones that lived outside my house, and they were mean. They were really mean.
Fish tails?
So like they had the long swoopy tails that forked.
Oh, yeah.
Dimitri said that he had a swallow nest, and they were super sweet. And last year, some hatchlings were abandoned, so his friend adopted them. And
Oh, that's adorable.
I fed them worms with chopsticks. I love that.
Can they still go back to the wild after that?
I really don't know enough about birds to. I'm assuming they can if they as they grow older, they're allowed to. Oh, Dimitri says, yeah, they flew away.
Oh, cool.
I need to draw this little fish and chip box.
In our class in high school, at one point we had to do these we were doing art for like a festival or something, and we had to do like cardboard stand-ups that would be used in this festival or something. I can't remember what it was specifically for, but our topic had to be. Matt would know what I'm talking about. Matt was there. Matt was in this as well. This was when we were in Karen's class, dude, and we had to do these stand-ups that we had they had to represent Canadian culture, and Elliot, who you know from the internet, was also in that class, and his Canadian thing was a seagull eating chips off the ground that somebody had dropped, and he had to fight to get that because the teacher was not on board for that representing Canada, but he was not going to budge on that at all. So he did the seagull eating ground chips. I think it might have been ground poutine.
Ground poutine.
I forget what I did, but it was not that good. Ugh.
Matt says he vaguely remembers that.
I don't remember what Matt did either. I'm sure I probably did something kind of jokey as well, like free healthcare. Or a beer. I probably didn't do a beer because I'm sure this was an all ages thing. No, I might have done a beer.
Dimitri is asking why would a teacher object?
Because it's not hokey and kitschy enough. You'd have to understand the teacher. Like, she clearly wanted us doing, like, maple leaf. Everybody do a maple leaf. Like, you know, just the cheesiest, least creative thing you could possibly come up with for the topic. I don't know, what else is a symbol of Cam about?
Moose.
I definitely didn't do it. Did Matt? I think maybe Matt did a moose.
Did Matt do a moose?
Somebody did a moose because I remember it was really difficult to get the legs because they like broke or something. Oh, we also did similar cardboard decorations for a festival. God, we really were just like the workhorses of the city of Kingston. They're like, we need visual displays for X. Use the child slaves in the art program. It was like for some like Apple festival, so we had to do these. What? Oh, sorry, I'm reading it. Oh, I don't remember. Though it would be really weird if you did a headless Don Cherry bust. Like, I get that all you need is the disgusting suits and you're done, but, like, the headlessness would raise more questions than it would answer. Though now that you mention it, yeah, you might have done that. Anyway, so we also did this apple festival, and so we needed to do anthropomorphic apples for some reason. Like, that was just the assignment. And I remember I did a pimp apple. Like,
Of course you did.
yeah, like straight up, like purple zebra stripe pimp hat, and like a cane with a golden apple on the end and stuff, and like a grill. But I seem to remember like we coordinated it, so like I'm pretty sure somebody did like a hooker apple.
Oh my god.
Needless to say, we continually just did stuff that our teacher didn't want. I'm sorry, it was a Don Cherry keg?
Is it a keg or just a can? I can't tell, but he's got no head.
Well, it's one of those like giant, like it opens like a can, and the implied usage is that you drink way too much beer at once because you're a disgusting slob. But like, yeah, it's a keg. It's a one-person keg.
Who is Don Cherry?
He is a racist old man who is famous for being. He's like the John Madden of hockey. Here.
Oh, okay.
And his claim to
Say no
fame.
more.
His claim to fame is wearing absolutely hideous suits
That suit looked amazing.
and having a dog that's one of those disgusting deformed dogs.
What? He's a terrier.
Yeah, with one of the weird like bullet-shaped heads. That is entirely our fault for breeding them that way.
Also, that suit is amazing.
Though that's one of the toned down ones. Like you should, like he looks like a couch, continually, but like an old floral like grandma couch. Like his suits are that, and he's a gross racist old man.
Well, you're not swaying me on how bad his suits are, because that sounds amazing.
I'm sure it does, but it's the person who's wearing it that I take issue with.
Oh, the dog's name is Blue?
Yeah, the dog's name is Blue. Also, hockey sucks. Oh, I might have done a curling stone. Now that I think of it, I almost certainly did a curling stone. Because, like, that's the only, like, non-offensive Canadian thing I even give half a shit about. Yeah, that's gotta be what I did. Maybe it was an anthropomorphic curling stone in pimp gear.
That's my request if you ever do a stream.
Oh, you won't have to request it. That'll just be what I'm working on. You'll have to request that I stop to do other things.
He's very excited. He's very excited about his fish and chips. His tail feathers in there.
Oh, what I should have done was a city bus, and somebody's getting off the city bus and saying thank you.
Yeah, because Canadians.
Yeah, Canadians are polite. Ew.
I always say thank you when we get off the bus.
Apparently that's not like a common American thing though, but like here it's like ubiquitous. First you thank somebody for driving you to a place. That's extremely helpful. Whether it's their job or not, they took the time to do that. Then there's always like a good chance that like somebody tried to hit them that day. Like the least you can do is provide like a millisecond of like, oh, that person was nice.
It's like the same with cashiers. You just
Yeah, cashiers are fucking yelled at all day. The
Be
least you
nice
can
to
do
them.
is like be that customer that they're like, oh yeah, there's that one guy who wasn't a bitch today.
I didn't have a lot of rude people. When I did, they were like people you remember. like the little old man that sat on me. That was nice.
I remember that one.
And I had a lady throw no, it was a man, an older fellow throw an entire telephone at me because I wouldn't give him his money back because the phone was 30 years old. But no, for the most part, people were nice, and I think it had mostly to do with me just not being grumpy at them. I like the sketch. I want fish and chips.
We got fish.
We don't have any chips though.
That fish is just waiting to be employed in at dinner.
That bird is adorable.
Holy shit, I want fish and chips. I think there's like a little like hole in the wall place not too far from here.
Then go. Honestly, fish and chips, I've never really been into it.
Okay, there's about 20 minutes left of the stream. Bill, I don't think you've given me anything to draw. Oh, Dimitri, I will also send this to you like I did the last time, like after the stream sometime. My shoulder is not doing good today.
Then you should.
No, it's my other one, so I can't.
Oh.
It doesn't hurt my drawing skills. It does not feel good today. A dog, samurai warrior. Okay.
So did you say Doug the Samurai Warrior?
No, dog, samurai warrior.
Oh. Like a dog Samurai Warrior?
That's
or
right,
like Dog the Bounty Hunter? A dog, Samurai Warrior.
No, it was dog, comma, samurai warrior.
Ah.
So. Give me a moment, fighting with my internet to get reference. Um, we'll use this as reference. Thought my tablet driver took a crap for a minute. Ugh, thank goodness.
Yeah, that happens a lot. I actually haven't had it happen in quite a while.
It's very irritating.
Like since coming back.
There's a single Z typed in in the chat because I was trying to zoom while that window was selected.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I do that all the time, and then people I'm talking to wonder why it's been saying that I've been typing for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It's like I left a couple of errant keyboard commands in the chat window. The worst is when I use the like swipey bar to move brushes up and down, or brush size up and down, so it's just a bunch of square brackets. This is pretty rad.
Yeah, I kind of like him.
Wait, what breed of dog is that?
Generic dog.
Rat dog. So I guess Chihuahua. Leo, what are you doing? My poor bones.
Your bone.
boy.
And I'm gonna do some more cover after this. I was doing Kev's spots when we stopped.
Oh.
This is adorable.
Turned out kind of cute.
From here, it looks like the samurai in the reference image is wearing like high tops.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like just the lines, and there's enough detail and like it's. It just looks like he's wearing basketball shoes. Which honestly would probably be better than sandals.
Yeah. More support. All right, Bill. That was a fun request. Okay, so it's just about 5, and I think I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna wrap this up.
A little too rad.
A little too wrap this up. Clearly, I need to get away from my computer for a bit. Thank you for hanging out with me and being awesome and making me draw silly shit. So hopefully we'll get to do this again next week. And yeah, you guys are rad, and I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye.
Love you, bye.
Love you, bye.